Hello everyone, Pally here. Welcome back to Silksong. Hope you guys are having a great day today. As always, we are nearby the Architect. It's been a bit since we visited them, and I think they might have something new for us to buy. This is, of course, located inside of the underworks of the Citadel. If you guys are enjoying our content, please be sure to hit that like button for me. Hello, Shopkeep! Bug Red. Do you need our services even now? Our duty long, but we shall create for you if you require it. So these guys had the Architect's Key just hanging out in here for 110 rosaries. We just happen to have enough on us, but we do have access to more as well. This is the part where I'm starting to get discouraged. I want to get the game done. I have one crafts medal right now, and I realized that for the majority of the game I was calling that crafts meal. Welcome to dyslexia. I don't know when it's gonna strike. You just gotta hang on for the ride. So I could buy one of these right now. I'm gonna get the more expensive one. You have an affinity for such radio blades? I can build upon the idea's knowledge, make them retract, make them force store. Is this an upgrade for something we already have then? Well, either way, that was the last that I can craft. That did get added to my arsenal. We're still missing a few things in here, and I'm hoping that we can start to add to that list a little bit today. So I am a completionist. I do want to get everything done. But holy crap, that is just such a task to look over the entire map for a single piece of metal. I guess what I'm saying is I'm going to start looking things up. That's where I'm going with it. I know there's maps for this game, and we're going to have to scour it for that last piece of metal. There's literally no way I could live with myself walking through each of these zones looking for one small thing that I may have missed. But we have arrived here. A locked gate bearing the symbol of an architect, and I would like to use the Architect's Key. There was another thing I opened in here somewhere, right? With a key. Was that near the coral chambers or something? And you guys were not happy with how I explored it. I was hoping I'd be able to spot that on the map a little bit easier. Well, well, well. What do we have here? The Chapel of the Architect. Oh, shit! I'm binding it! Is it a silk skill? No! Bound the crest of the Architect. Spin the needle as a screw, shredding enemies. Spin silk to rapidly craft new tools. To change crest, open on the crest screen. Blah, blah, yada, yada, yada. We know all about changing crests. So that is the final crest in the game for us. Claim all crests. Achievement unlocked. Heck yeah, dude. So it literally is a screw. It's a screw. What do the colors look like? That diagonal's bad. Oh god, it's all red. Oh. So in order to fully unlock this, we are missing 2 memory lockets. 2. That is kind of neat. That is kind of neat. How do you guys feel about the Architect crest? I'm actually thoroughly enjoying the witch one, even though I don't think I'm doing a very good job of actually healing with it. I'm going back to the witch one for now. But the fact that it has 3 reds on it means we could actually run another tool for our shard spending stuff. That is a cool idea. That is a very cool idea. So next from here, I am going to make my way up to the tippy top of the cathedral again. The cradle may have a little more for us to see. This is, of course, the area we fought Grandmother Silk in a... I was going to say a previous episode. It was so long ago. It was basically like last year we fought that boss. There is more to this for us to explore. The little bit at the top of the cradle can be seen. Am I able to leave this area, though? That part doesn't look super good. I might have to... Okay, we have to re-enter from the cogwork core. Small detour! Wait, was this the thing? In the high halls? Was this the thing I didn't check, actually? I think it was. I remember reading comments that I didn't slap a wall or something. Is this it? Okay. Okay, we found a secret inside of a place in the high halls. Do I have to heavy hit that? Why isn't that moving? Yes! A rosary cannon! Holy shit, we found one! Repurpose mechanism for the base of a rosary string machine. Rosaries must be inserted to reload the cannon. We shoot money at enemies. That is hilarious. Well, there's only 6 more tools for us to go. All right. All right. How do I get out of here? Get me out of here, dude. Ah! So I tried climbing in the cogwork core itself, and I don't think that worked at all. There's a door like straight above me on the map, and I went through that. And I think that just gets me back down to like the lower area or something. How we proceed, I believe, is right here. Yeah, that looks right. Kind of to the right of that in the coral chambers. Yeah, so I can reclimb this no problem now. Beautiful. It is a bit decrepit. It is falling apart. But I'll try not to hit my head on anything too sharp as we ascend. Can I break this? Up into the... No, I guess we keep going. I thought we were diverting here. What's stopping me from just doing one of these? Whole lot of nothing. That's what I like to see. Ooh. I do not have the pit with me, so avoiding the smoke might be a small challenge, but there's plenty of room in there for us to jump. What's underneath us here? Seems like this should be very breakable. Nothing actually coming off of those walls, though. A little light coming in from the right side. That's kind of nice. I bet it's bringing in a draft, too, though. Okay, and we're right back at the top. And now we can finally enter. Do I have to go up here? I'm not sure. No, over on the left side. Now we can finally enter the cradle. Again, you guys have been mentioning this place a lot. So I hope whatever is in here is actually worth it, because I did put it off for quite some time. Not intentionally. There's just a lot of other stuff to do. This game's fucking massive. Good lord. So, what lies ahead? Can we maybe break down something to let me go back to this stuff? Like, can I get this out of the way? I can't sneak under this. No, I don't think we're ever going to be able to use that fast travel location up here again. And it looks like the way we proceed is by doing the big old jump yet again. Excuse me. Got a cold from the Thanksgiving adventures. Apologize. Okay. So this is the cart that we were like brought here in the game with in the first place. Probably not the only ones to be brought in on those carts. Everything seems pretty sturdy so far. Big spikes ahead of us, but nothing a quick dash can't solve. Any of that breakable? Doesn't look like it. Is this Uncharted? What happened when we scaled this originally? Was that like in a dream sequence? Were we in the Mother Silk's mind? Because I do remember this room. I think. Looks... Wow! That was a big fall. What happens if I do this into another zone? Nothing. I wonder if we can skip that platform or if that's going to be a little more intricate of a... No, that wasn't that bad. Left side's got an easy wall for us to run too. A little gold sneaking out on the platforms here. There are signs that this place used to be very, very nice. And I mean, you would expect that too with it being at the very top of the Citadel. We're gonna try another soar. We hit something. Something's lit up real good. That almost looks like that one protector robot we turned on, like their hair. I never did see them again after. Ooh, after everything went down. What is this? Oh, I think it's our skill. Come on. Don't be shy. Lock it down. The Pale Nails. Spin lethal talons from thread that seek out enemies. Silk skills can be equipped on the crest screen in the main menu. So this would replace our parry that we've been using. I love, love, love the parry. But this kind of seems like a ranged attack. Whoa! Wait, that's sick. And they're fucking electrified too. Because of our other equipment. That is awesome. Well, nothing up top on the right for us to see. And I'm assuming nothing up top on the left for us to see. All right. Don't you worry. I still got more places to go today. Did I already fucking find this one? Apparently there's a piece of crafts metal down here. Oh, thank God. All right, boys, we got one. It was at the bottom of a fucking secret path in the blasted steps. Let me show you where the start of this path was. Oh, dear God. Let me show you where the start of this path was, just in case you were missing this one, too. I thought I had already came down here. But it's just underneath me here when you're about to leave the zone to get to the Grand Gate. So that's one down. That's kind of nice. Let's see if I can find some more. I suppose I might as well slip into the Architect's chambers again. Hello. We're going to need a few rosaries. I'm sure. Actually, we have 500 right now. Master, I have communed the shrine above. Your learnings are unique. Techniques born of cogwork hearts. Their mastery will require some commitment on my part. Red Bug, you were the first organic shell to fuse our memories. Such behavior, my line would have believed improbable? Impossible. Still, your broad arsenal did suggest strong affinity with the mechanical craft, enough to allow access to our thought store. Yours is an impressive skill, Master. I am grateful for the insight. And with that, we can buy the Sawtooth Circlet. Okay. See if we can go find any more of this crap sitting around anywhere. And my full-on bundles, thank you. My service to you, Red Bug. As it concludes, I must speak, confess. Long now I have felt my rotors slow their spin. My limbs lift weak. An ending is felt, coming sudden, certain. Welcome. Whatever fading you feel has not shown in your craft, Master. You have provided tools of immaculate make. What will follow if you pass? Would another take your place? One cannot. The skill to construct an architect, that was taken by time. I am the last, final. The core remains to sustain the song, but no more architects to tend toil or build anew. Strange, for Pharloom's eternal states the directive cage. But how can eternity sustain without an architect to serve? It seems error, an end, an error. Welcome? Well, technically, I could be an architect if we could find any more of those memory lockets. Which there's only 2 more of on the map somewhere. Oh, God. I do believe, however, there is an item we have missed in the Memoriam. And this one is equipable, if I'm not mistaken. I believe I've tracked it down, too. So I should be able to head straight for it. Look out. Up. Nice! I killed that poor little innocent thing that died in a single hit for no reason. I sure do feel good about myself. I should be able to find it right up here at the tippy top. And it looks like we're already kind of getting into the right area here. So, if we can make it across this without taking too much damage, that shouldn't be hard. There we go. I knew it wouldn't be hard. I think there was a hidden wall that I missed back here somewhere. Yeah. Right there. You sneaky little shit. Oh, and it must be this way too. This is just glowing like crazy. Hey, fellas. Oh, is this an actual arena? What do you mean he actually used his heal? I can't believe it. And one of those enemies was in the journal too. Oh my God, we're really doing it. We're really doing it. Inside of that, we find the Vault Vessel. Convertible orbs containing electricity. This vessel can be thrown as a bola for an explosive discharge or stacked as a spear to release a column of energy. So we're still missing... Wait. Oh, this is showing... No, actually, I'm confused. When I look at this list at home, there's another item like in here, but I'm not seeing a slot for that right now. Either way, there's still a couple blue items we can track down. It says I'm 54 out of 57 on this, so there's one more silk skill somewhere too. Holy crap, we're closing in. We're closing in, dude. Are these doors down here something I can reopen? Okay, that's very convenient, thank you. We're back in Hunter's March. I thought I 100% explored this zone. I mean, several times over, to be honest with you, but there is a merchant in this zone that I never found, which is crazy. Apparently he's in here. How did I miss him? Oh, yeah. Yeah, you just walk right through that. That is nuts. All right, well, this is where we are on the map once again. Secret Merchant is off here to the left. Trap as we get to the platform. We dodged 2 so far. This place is... Okay, Merchant's dead. Merchant did not make it to Act 3. But we have the Fractured Mask. Old bug skull, carved for protection. Shields against critical damage, but shatters on impact. If shattered, the mask will be repaired when resting at a bench. That's 55 out of 57. What does shield against critical mean? Like, if I was gonna die, I don't die instead? That could be nice. For sure. Okay, one more of these things to go. And then silk power somewhere. I feel like maybe we get that after we win the game or something. I don't know. I don't know how I could have missed another silk power. I mean, obviously the cradle one I didn't get either, but that was a place that I knew I needed to revisit. You know what I mean? I don't have any other locations just jumping out at me like that. Like big major story locations jumping out at me like that. We're back in Biowater of all places. Man, if there's some place that I thought I saw at all, I really didn't think it was going to be here. This little side room, it looks like, yes, has a secret that we did not see. Is it above me? I mean, this isn't a secret yet. Apparently the roof here is breakable. Oh my God, right there. Oh my God. Oh, I hate you. God, I hate this zone. Oh, Biowater was the fucking worst. And that is the quick sling. I have acquired all tools in the video game. Nice. Wish I had a little trumpet. Just a little burp, burp, burp. Would feel really... Oh, God! Oh, God! Ow! Why? Fuck Biowater, dude. Fuck this zone, dude. Oh, my God. Earlier I said when I was looking at my list, I could see another item. I guess I don't know what I was talking about. Maybe I just completely missaw it. I do think I figured out what happened though. This silk shock can be repaired in 2 ways, I think. And that's why I couldn't find any more crafts metal. You either pick one or the other. And that's what it gets crafted into. One gun upgrade or the other. I think that's the current working theory. You could let me know if I'm wrong down in the comments. All right, I got very sidetracked with completionist stuff, I'm not going to lie. But there were a couple more things you guys have been really adamant about making sure I do not miss. before we wrap things up. And one of them is located behind this door at the beginning of the game. Now, I may not be able to finish this part yet. I think I might need to find the rest of the memory lockets, which is why I haven't been back yet. Because once again... Oh my god, it's just such a needle in a haystack at this point. There's 2 memory lockets out in the world somewhere. Who knows where? But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe we don't need them all for this. I do have all of the crests now. Lady! So you live still. This is good. I had felt the conflict commence, pale hearts ablaze, and a sudden well of darkness after. I'm sorry, Eva. I had hoped to slay the monarch and was near achieving that goal, but the situation has become complicated. Now all of Pharloom threatens to fall. But I can sense it in you, lady. You have not yet yielded to despair, so some hope must still remain. Slim hope, I suspect, but true. There may yet be a way through this disaster. I shall pursue that goal with whatever strength remains. Then allow me to continue to aid you as I can. Mine might be a small contribution, but I shall provide it eagerly. Lady, my senses resound. You have grown further beyond the bounds of a bug. Permit me to gaze upon your nature, that I may offer clarity. Oh, man, did I really need to be flashbanged? Holy crap. Wait, what the heck? Oh! Expanded the Vesta crest. Equip additional tools independent of one's crest. And what is that? Evolve the crest of the hunter. So this is all the ones I've used our memory lockets in them. So strike enemies repeatedly, become focused, making needle attacks deadlier, heighten focus for additional stacks, and further increase lethality. Was that just one that was upgraded? Lady, you are a multitude within a single shell. Being truly unbound to aid your growth has provided a grand task, even for one as limited as me. As my last ask, permit me to ask a final, selfish request. Your talents have provided great benefit, Eva. What is it that you desire of me? Only to have my own soul, my own memories bound within your shell, as you have done with those others throughout the lands. I would not define as a crest within you, but my small strength may still grant you a final boon. You asked to be subsumed? I mean, wouldn't consumed also be? No, your mind would cease to be in any independent sense. I know, and I still seek it gladly. To be united with one unbound. This is the kind of escape I once prayed for, though the weight of ages has almost made me forget. Dear lady, would you grant me this request? Yeah, I guess. Come on in, there's plenty of room. By your grace, I am at last broken from my fate. Gladly I accept your union, Eva. No longer shall you suffer eternity alone. The Silksong. Eva's soul and strength resides within. Silk will regenerate while resting at a bench. Entwined, we have bound Eva. Man, we've gotten so many achievements today. Holy crap. Well, she's not locked in jail anymore. She's now locked in me. All right, we're not using this crest. It's a diagonal down. It's garbage. I can't use it. Garbage, trash crests. Oh. Whoa. Well, the wormways look a little different. In fact, the wormways look a lot better. I was just kind of walking through, but the main enemy that was outside had a couple kids. It seems this place is actually thriving with new life. But where did all the worms go? That's kind of weird. There's a door off to the left that I'm not 100% certain we've been through before. So I figured I'd check that out. It also seems to be... Wait, is there anything above me? Ooh, wah. Hold on. Whoop! Almost got it. Hold on, I can get a diagonal in here. I never swapped my crest. We really need to go back to a chair. I just can't function without it. Is this the same stuff I collected earlier for that one little hermit guy over here? I know we did a quest for him pretty early in the game. I got into the worm ways earlier than I was supposed to because I pogoed over some guys. Not really that I was supposed to. Well, kind of before I was supposed to. Either way, it's been a very long time since we've been here. Oh, shit. Bud? You don't look so good. Hold on, let's figure this out. Let's put on our new crest. And then what do we want to put into that blue slot that I wasn't... Hey, we could up our capacity, the spool extender! Oh my god, I love it. That's so perfect. Hey, my dude. Oh, assistant. Is that you? You return at last, my friend. Sir, you're in a disturbing state. The substance sprouts from within your shell. Oh my god, it is. That vine is coming directly out of him. Time will see it consume you entirely. Would you seek aid? No, no, assistant. You are confused. A wonderful thing we become. The plasmium, our great research, we have progressed. The research must continue. Soon I shall become a source. These lands have taken the plasmium well. The soil has drunk it deep. And the creatures bloom so beautifully. Have you seen them? Nada. The effort of your plasmium on beasts here is all too evident. Great change has been inflicted upon them. There's an echo also of other infections I have witnessed. I wonder at the meaning of it all, or am I perhaps imagining similarities where there are none? Assistant, you grow more inquisitive. We both seek deeper insight. Could we peer deeper inside somehow? Let us think on it. Is he gonna stab me? Assistant, to learn more of Plasmium's wonders, I know what we must do. He's gonna stab me. The bugs below, who have embedded the substance and evolved, their bodies are full of plasmified blood. You must use the needle file and extract this precious nectar. Only by scrutinizing it can we attain higher knowledge. Oh wow, another quest. So do I need to use the vial that he gave me originally then? I kind of think I might need to. Ah yes, assistant so loyal. Take the needle file, find the plasmified bugs below, charge the vial to full strength, pierce them deep, and extract the plasmified blood. Once we have it, we can peer deeper, learn more, enlighten ourselves fully. Oh, the needle file was just given to me. So to equip that, it's going to replace one of my tools. I'm not crazy about that, but we'll get rid of the shuriken things for now. And then I just go up to an enemy and stab him with it, right? That's pretty straightforward. I don't think I ever went through this room on the left, so why don't we hit two birds with one stone? Terrible saying, don't fucking throw rocks at birds. But let's see if we can knock out... Whoa! Oh, okay. Do I just... There we go. I think I got it. Did I get it? Defeat 5 more. Wait, you get journal upgrades for just stabbing people with needles? I don't think it's actually working. Yeah, they're interrupting me before I can get the swing off. They're not that hard to take down, though, all things considered. Once they stop just throwing their goop everywhere. Oh, hey, bud! I don't suppose you'll just let me stab you, will you? I gotta use this thing on you. Oh my god, you really do have to charge it for a long time. How the heck? What if I stand here in the corner? Because he'll attack from the front, right? Nope. Got him! Ooh, plasmified blood. We did get it. We did get it. But what about this door? Did I forget about this door when we unlocked? the music, or was I... Did I not have double jump here? Why didn't I do this? I mean, it's very possible I did just forget. I want to say right when we got the power, like the needle song to open everything, like that was my #1 goal the very next day, was to go to all the doors. I'm surprised I forgot this one when it was one of the first doors like that we ever saw. Either way, we're in here now, and we're not alone. A little light from above. I wonder if there's a bunch of branching paths here or not. I'll get a couple beetles out with me. Just speed through this a little bit faster. I do have enough energy to heal if another one of these guys pops out, though. Man, it looks like that guy's goop even overran this place, and usually these are super sacred and cut off from the rest of the world. Hey, it's actual worms! For my journal! Thank you, worms. Oh, I have to stay here until 9 more die. Don't mind me. They're actually not the easiest things in the world to kill anymore. They fall down pretty quickly. I think I was only getting kills because we were using our bugs and they were actually landing a few hits all at once. Wonder if there's another place to farm. Holy shit, it's a silk power. Daughter of a distant land, we who remain have waited long. Bind our strength to yours, reclaim the future of our haunted kingdom. So I could have had this the whole fucking time? The sharp dart. Press R1, pierce through enemies in a blur of blade and silk. Silk skills can be equipped on the crest screen on the main menu. This one sounds like it actually moves me forward. Of all the silk skills, my favorite one is... Hey, silk skills, we did it! My favorite one is... Ooh, that's fun. My favorite one is the parry. This looks like it gives us immunity frames. Oh my god, and it's so easy to kill these fucking guys with that. Hold on, I'm gonna farm up the rest of this journal real quick. Might as well. Done. Nice. I gotta find 20 more of these little worms somewhere, though. Good lord. Good lord. Oh, hello. That's a secret every day of the week, right? What? Where's that light coming from, then? That's outrageous. There we go. Rings re-equipped. Ready the needle file. Find the plasmified plugs below. Charge the file to full strength. I did that. Oh my god, because I unequipped it, I have to do it again. It gave me the blood item. I'm actually a little tilted. All right, I'll be right back. Be right back. Got it. That was so easy. The first fucking enemy I saw, it was like right here. So convenient. All right, here you go, my dude. Ready the needle file, find the plastic plugs below. How much do you want? Oh. Oh, my bad. I'm just gonna literally just keep respawning this poor guy right here. I'm so sorry that your life has come to this. Come back over here. Thank you. Gotcha. 7 more times. Here we go. I did it. That poor bug, dude. He is drained so dry. That poor little thing. Okay, can I take this stupid thing off now? Are we good? Am I gonna re-equip this again and everybody's gonna be mad at me? Let's find out. Either way. There we go. Assistant, that odor. Oh, you have the plasmified blood. Here you go. Take it, sir. Though what insight it will grant you, I cannot say. Have faith, dear assistant. After all this, I understand. The greatest knowledge comes only from faith. Faith in plasmium. This blood you have collected sparkles. I see it, a glorious form, a glorious future, shimmering back at us. Advanced alchemy. Through consumption of the blood, we shall at last attain enlightenment. For your reward, take the gland from within my shell, my gift to you. I have no more need from it, and it shall grant you unending reserves of plasmium. Yes, plasmium. Pure, beautiful plasmium. What? Ew. A pulsating organ grown within the shell of alchemist xylitol. The gland replenishes, over time, providing a near limitless source of plasmium. So if I was actually using his item where I would infuse that into me, we wouldn't have to come back in here and check in with him over and over again. That's the main reason I didn't want to use this, for the record, unless I wasn't understanding it right, but that's why it's just sat here for basically the entire game. For you, dear assistant, drink deep of my liquid life. Well, thank you, my dude. Appreciate you. Oh, look at that. We even got all of our silk back. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think that's going to do it for me today. This was another 2-hour recording of me hopping all around the Citadel, and oh my goodness, this game is massive. I'm still reading the comments on these videos as they release, so if you guys are leaving me more tips, I'll try to look into it, but our time is coming to an end, it seems. I do think that there's maybe one more silk upgrade I can get. I don't remember if we got the achievement for that, but it might be possible for us to increase our webbing again. Yeah, I think there is. I think there might be 2 more of these things sitting around somewhere. So that might be fun to track down. And I want to say there's even more of these relics sitting around waiting for us to find them as well. So a bit more collecting for us to do. But thank you all so much for being here. Hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, hit that like button, and I will see you all again very soon.